I'm working on dying. Posted in the trenches, got us ground flexing. Feeling what I'm ripping, we many killed it.
Are you tired of garbage ass rap songs? Are you tired of people like J. Cole and Logic rapping about real issues that actually matter? Well, I got the right person for you. His name is mattox or mattox. We don't really know yet. mattox is a brand new rapper straight out of Philadelphia between the ages of 11 and 13. We don't really know how old he is. And he makes bangers, straight flames. I'm talking about that hot new sound. And then on top of that, that kid is a genius because he understands the power of marketing and fidget spinners. Which is why today we're gonna be wrecking mattox, the new rapper from Philadelphia. So you know me, as a typical video idea pops up in my head, I found this video idea straight from Twitter. Like all my other videos, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw somebody tweet, "This guy is better than Eminem." And I said, whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Eminem is like the best rapper of all time. No one's better than Eminem. No way. How's this even possible? Everybody and their mothers knows that Eminem is the best. And if you disagree with me, then you're wrong. But to my surprise, I was wrong because this rapper honestly is way better than Eminem.
I'm working on
11 seconds in, the beat hasn't even dropped yet. We're just getting the little, little like feel of the beat. And this guy just walks into a grocery store with no hesitation, and he's the only white person in sight. Now, unless you're colorblind, you might be able to tell that I am white. And here's a little trick that us white people use to know if we're in a good or bad area. We look around for other white people, and the more white people we see, the safer we feel. The more we know, oh, nothing bad's gonna happen in this neighborhood. But this kid doesn't give a hoot. He just walks in a grocery store like he owns it.
I'm working on dying. Posted in the trenches, got us ground flexing. Feeling what I'm ripping, we many killed it. Mattox in the bill.
I can see now why he's better than Eminem. Hot beat and straight flames. Matty B has some competition now. Jacob Sartorius? More like Jacob sat your ass down, your career is over. Matty B? More like Matty bent over to your new ruler.
I don't think you feel me, I'm about to overwhelm.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are fidget spinners. Now, you know how earlier I said he probably owns the store? Well, I do think now that he owns the store. Because now we see him over the counter, and unless you're an employee of the store and you're the cash register employee, then that's the only way that you would be allowed behind that counter. And since he is kind of young, he's not even tall enough to barely even see over the counter, then he's probably 11 to 13, which makes him illegal to be of working age. So the only way that he could possibly work at this place is if he was the owner.
I don't think they know where I be at. I don't think they know who I be with. Yeah, I'm headed.
I love how he goes, "They don't even know where I be at," and then it zooms out and he's on top of a car somewhere in the woods in Philadelphia. Like, no duh, dude. I would have never imagined you to be there. Not in a million years. Now, you could have been anywhere. You could have been at school, at a library, at a Starbucks. But you blew my mind. You were on top of a car in the middle of the woods somewhere. Now, mattox's usual day comprises of chasing pussy in the trenches, followed by nobody able to feel him because he's way too overwhelming, and his whole squad getting big checks, and chilling in the corner with the homies with the fidget spinners. Especially my favorite homie, Little Ricardo. Bro, my little guy, Little Ricardo, can't even believe it right now. He's living the life. Fidget spinners on the forehead, chilling with the homies on the corner. Can life get any better? So now, all jokes aside, now that the music video is over and we can get serious now that we got the gist of what this kid is like, there's so many questions that need answering. Like, for one, how was the song that good and straight flames? And two, why is Little Ricardo in sandals when everybody else is fully dressed? And three, depending on where this kid actually lives, probably depends whether his lyrics are for real or he's straight up faking it. So I did some extensive research and I used very sophisticated technology called Google Maps. I don't know if you ever heard of it. And I know that he's in Philadelphia because of the lyrics. So now I just gotta pinpoint exactly where in Philadelphia this video was filmed. And from this scene right here, we know that he filmed it in front of a place called CRS Groceries. So there you go. I typed that into Google Maps and voila, we have a match. Now that I know the exact location where this video was filmed, I went ahead and did a Zillow research to see what the prices of the houses in this neighborhood are worth. And to my surprise, houses in this neighborhood are selling for 50% below the market value of once they first go up. So which means if it's $100,000, the house will probably sell for around $50-something thousand, which is bad. And then once I looked at rent prices, almost every rent had Section 8 housing included in it. So it cannot be the best of areas, if you catch my drift. So this kid's not lying. He's really lived that life, which is why we can probably hear the Lil Uzi influence in his moves and the way that he's rapping, but the things that he's saying is something that Chief Keef would say. So I would say that this kid's two favorite rappers are probably Lil Uzi and Chief Keef. Now, as ridiculous as this video was, that's not his only song, and that's not his only music video. He has this other music video called This and that is also a straight banger. But the art style that he chose in filming this video is kind of like very artistic in my opinion. Throughout the whole video, he has a machete in his hand, and he's handcuffed to a fence. Now, at the end of the video, you see him and his homies pour ice into a river, where him and a version of himself poured the ice in the river. And then at the end of the video, you see him walking up to it without a hand, and then he's picking up a hand that was left in that river, and he has a machete in his hand. So what I assumed was the point of that video was that he cut off his own hand so that he could get away from the handcuffs and chase freedom at any cost. And as ridiculous as the scene is, it doesn't top this one right here of him driving a car where he can barely see over the steering wheel. And that is dangerous. But as dangerous as that might be, it doesn't top this scene right here where there is a grown-ass woman shaking her ass for a 12-year-old's music video. Like, I wonder how the conversation even went down. Hey, mommy, you wanna come shake your ass on this pile of dirt for a 12-year-old's music video? I'll give you $10 so you can go buy some crack. Fuck yeah, I do. This kid must have felt like the man when this was happening. Another one of his amazing bangers is called Climbers. In this video, he proceeds to show us that he is a straight savage, climbing on top of a school bus that is unattended, and then proceeding to disrespect this school bus by eating his hot, flaming potato chips and throwing some on the floor. Then the video follows him, a very close-up to his face, where you can see the hot potato chip crust all over his lips. Then followed by him showing off his money, which by the way I counted, it's around $150. It's really not that much money. You could have gave him more, music producer. Why didn't you let him have more? People are gonna make fun of him, but that's not the point, because you can even see the hot potato chip crust on his fingers. You could have at least cleaned that up. Like, damn. Now, all of these songs are featured on a YouTube channel called Working on Dying, which is pretty funny because they're showing us how edgy they are by showing us that they're depressed, but they're working on ending their depression. Not the proper way though. They're working on, you know, ending it. And that channel seems to be operated by two grown men, a producer and a sound engineer. And they put everybody that they produce and master songs on that channel. This is a very common use technique around, you know, cities where there's a lot of rap influence, where they literally produce the music video for you for free. But whatever profit the song is gonna make, they get to keep. So just in case you go viral, they're sitting pretty. You, on the other hand, get all the promotion. I think it's a fair trade-off. Now, they have a lot of other people already on that channel, but their biggest hit at the moment is mattox. But it doesn't mean we should just pass over their other content, because to be honest, it's all golden here. There's this other guy in here who sings to ghosts, and it's super spooky. But don't worry, guys. Those aren't real ghosts. Those are just people with tablecloths over them with host cutouts so that they can symbolize ghosts. I really hope that mattox takes over Matty B's spot here on YouTube as the rapper that's white and that is killing it. I do think the songs are bangers and you should definitely go check them out yourself. So if you made it this far in the video, could you please do me a favor and leave a comment down below letting me know that you made it this far. It is the only way that I can, you know, percept how far the audience engagement really goes. And it helps me a lot knowing that if my YouTube stuff is working or if it's not working. If there's something that you didn't like in the video, leave a comment down below and let me know as well, because that's how you improve, by people telling you what you gotta improve on. I give both mattox and the Working on Dying crew 5 out of 5 chicken wings. They're killing it right now. And I can't wait to see where this goes. I really hope this blows up harder than we can imagine and blow up. Link to everything that I talked about in the description. Also, follow me on Twitter and follow me on Snapchat. Those can also be found down in the description. I love you all, and I'll see you guys sometime, I don't know, in the future.